fence from a shop, Peter is going to have to make one from scratch.
Close to where they were going.
He's called in expert Damien Goodburn, one of the handful of people alive today who study the craft of Victorian woodsmen. Together, they must track down the right tree to make the fence.
Right, well, what we're looking for is some oak, an oak tree which will provide the main gate post, and then some smaller logs that can be split to make the post and rail fence.
In the 19th century, estates could make big money from selling their timber, so woodland like this would have been carefully managed.
What sort of thickness are we? Well, we want something that's manageable by hand, not too big. We're not trying to fell a valuable big tree that could be sawn up to make furniture or for boat building, that kind of thing, the Victorian period. If they allow a fairly straight one like this to grow big, then it becomes something, it's almost like money, an investment, almost money in the bank.
Damien's very picky about his trees.
And there's this one here,
That's
a little bit bendy. This one here is a tiny bit small, a bit oval, it's a bit sinuous.
How about that one? There's another one.
Well, there's one up here which would be a good tree to use because it'll never make a brilliant timber tree. So with any luck, we might be able to get it down.
So all in all, this is our tree.
Be very careful not to hit the ground.
The first stage is to square off the base of the tree with an axe ready for sawing.
Okay. We have problems. We'll use the axe to start. No, that's all right. You're going to need to go a little bit to your left, slowly. Don't push the saw, just let it glide itself in.
Like throwing the elastic.
A little bit like right. Yeah, it is, isn't it? If I did this regularly, I wouldn't be as fat as I am. Because you don't see many pictures of fat Victorian woodsmen.
The falling tree could easily get snagged in the dense branches of the forest, so Peter and Damien try to make sure it falls into a gap. To do this, Damien makes a triangular cut, facing the path they want the tree to take.
And this is going to encourage the tree to fall in the direction we want it to go.
That's certainly the theory. And I hope the theory's correct.
Then it's back to sawing the other side to meet up with the cut.
How far now? Still a bit more on your side then. Hang on. She's going. Out. That's what we were trying to avoid. Oh well. That's what we were worried about.